There's a painful truth most people never realize until years of their life have already disappeared. You are not only being shaped by your habits, you are being shaped by the people you normalize, the conversations around you, the ambitions around you, the excuses around you, the standards around you. And in the digital economy, your social circle is no longer just deciding your emotional future. It is deciding your financial ceiling. Because money today doesn't move the way it moved 20 years ago. We no longer live in a world where survival belongs to the strongest worker in the room, through proximity. And if your environment constantly feeds you distraction instead of growth, comfort instead of courage, some of the people around you are not destroying your life aggressively. They're destroying it passively, by normalizing mediocrity, by making smallness feel safe, by making ambition feel too much. And the terrifying part is, human beings adapt emotionally faster than they realize. If everyone around you complains, eventually your mind learns complaint. If everyone around you avoids risk, eventually your nervous system starts fearing movement. If everyone around you laughs at discipline, your brain slowly disconnects from excellence because it no longer feels socially rewarded. This is why some people stay broke even after gaining knowledge, because information alone cannot overpower environment forever. You can watch motivational videos all day, read books all night, listen to podcasts every morning, but if the people around you emotionally punish growth, you will unconsciously sabotage yourself just to preserve belonging. Because deep inside the human brain, acceptance feels safer than transformation. And most people would rather stay emotionally accepted than evolve into someone unfamiliar. That's the tragedy. Not lack of talent, not lack of intelligence, not lack of opportunity, lack of surrounding energy. Look carefully at your life. Who do you spend the most time listening to? Who influences your emotional state? Who shapes your perception of money? Who shapes your relationship with risk? Who shapes your standard of possibility? Because whether you realize it or not, every circle has a financial thermostat, an invisible limit, a psychological ceiling that silently determines what feels normal. In some circles, earning more money inspires people. In other circles, it threatens them. In some circles, discipline is respected. In others, it is mocked. In some circles, learning new skills is exciting. In others, growth becomes uncomfortable because it exposes stagnation. And eventually, people begin shrinking themselves just to stay emotionally compatible with their environment. They stop talking about dreams, stop trying new things, stop building, stop creating, stop risking. Not because they lost potential, but because loneliness started feeling heavier than failure. The digital economy punishes that mindset brutally, because today's world rewards speed of adaptation. The people becoming financially powerful are not always the smartest people. They are often the most connected to evolving energy. They are around creators, builders, thinkers, experimenters, problem solvers. They exchange ideas constantly. One conversation changes a business. One relationship creates an opportunity. One collaboration changes income forever. One mindset shift unlocks a completely different life. And meanwhile, millions remain trapped in emotional environments designed for survival, not expansion. This is why two people with equal intelligence can end up living completely different lives. One joins circles that challenge their identity. The other stays around people who reinforce limitation. And over time, their destinies separate dramatically. One becomes sharper. The other becomes more comfortable. One learns leverage. The other learns excuses. One learns emotional resilience. The other learns emotional dependency. One starts building assets. The other stays addicted to temporary pleasure and short-term validation. Because circles don't just influence behavior, they influence identity. And identity influences destiny. There are people right now losing years of their life because they are emotionally loyal to environments that no longer align with who they are becoming. That loyalty is expensive. Sometimes the most dangerous people in your life are not toxic people. They are stagnant people. People with no vision, no hunger, no urgency, no evolution. People who slowly drain your momentum without ever directly attacking you. You leave conversations with them feeling smaller, heavier, less focused, less inspired, and eventually your nervous system starts matching their frequency. This is why your environment matters more in the digital age than ever before. Because today, attention is currency, focus is currency, creativity is currency, energy is currency, and the people around you are either multiplying your energy or consuming it. Some people make you think bigger after a single conversation. Others make you doubt yourself after 5 minutes. Some people introduce opportunities. Others introduce fear. Some people discuss ideas. Others discuss people. Some people create momentum. Others normalize delay. And one of the hardest truths about growth is realizing that not everyone who loves you is qualified to guide you. Some people love you emotionally, but sabotage you psychologically. Not intentionally, but unconsciously, because your growth forces them to confront their own lack of movement. Your discipline reminds them of their inconsistency. Your ambition exposes their comfort. Your transformation creates emotional distance they don't know how to process. So instead of evolving with you, they pressure you to shrink back into familiarity. And if you are not careful, you will confuse emotional attachment with alignment. You will stay loyal to people who are loyal only to the old version of you, the version that stayed small enough to fit their world. But growth demands separation, not always physical separation. So you become extremely careful about who gets access to your attention. You stop treating relationships casually. You stop giving your energy to conversations that produce nothing. You stop spending hours around people who have already surrendered internally. You stop negotiating with mediocrity. And suddenly, your life begins changing. Not because magic happened, but because your internal standards finally changed. You begin thinking differently, moving differently, learning differently. You become obsessed with skill acquisition. You start understanding leverage. You begin studying communication, technology, business, human psychology, digital systems, because the digital economy rewards people who continuously evolve. And evolution requires exposure. Exposure to bigger ideas, smarter people, stronger mindsets, healthier standards, higher awareness. This is why isolation can sometimes become transformation. Not because loneliness is beautiful, but because temporary solitude is often necessary before finding aligned people. Sometimes growth begins the moment you stop forcing connection with environments that drain your future. And yes, it hurts. It hurts realizing you've outgrown certain conversations. It hurts realizing some friendships were built only around comfort, entertainment, or shared stagnation. It hurts watching people misunderstand your hunger. But pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. One day you will wake up and realize your life became the average of the emotional standards you tolerated. And that realization breaks people, because deep down, most people already know. They know their environment is limiting them. They know their circle is slowing them down. They know their potential is suffocating under social conditioning. But change feels terrifying, because transformation always threatens identity before it creates freedom. Yet every successful person eventually makes the same decision. They choose growth over emotional comfort. They choose vision over validation. They choose purpose over popularity. They choose expansion over familiarity. And slowly, their reality begins shifting. Their conversations change. Their habits change. Their opportunities change. Their income changes. Their confidence changes. Because financial ceilings are rarely just financial. They are emotional ceilings first. Psychological ceilings. Environmental ceilings. The outer world eventually mirrors the inner standards you accept daily. So if you truly want to change your financial future, stop only asking how to make more money. Ask better questions. Who am I becoming around these people? What beliefs are being normalized around me? What energy dominates my environment? What conversations shape my thinking every day? Because your future is hidden inside those answers. And maybe this is the season where everything changes. Maybe this is the moment you stop apologizing for wanting more. More discipline, more peace, more growth, more freedom, more purpose, more financial power, more life. Maybe this is the moment you finally understand that protecting your ambition is not arrogance. It is survival, especially in a world moving this fast. So choose your circle carefully. Choose people who challenge you, people who sharpen you, people who expand your thinking, people who force you to evolve, people who speak possibility into your mind instead of fear into your soul. Because one powerful environment can completely rewrite a human being. And if this message spoke to something deep inside you, don't ignore that feeling. That discomfort may be the beginning of your next evolution. Use it, build from it, transform through it. And if you're serious about becoming mentally stronger, financially sharper, emotionally disciplined, and spiritually unstoppable, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video if it challenged your perspective. Comment below with the one belief or relationship you know you need to outgrow. And most importantly, do not waste your life shrinking yourself to fit environments that were never designed for your future. Your next level is waiting for the version of you brave enough to rise above the circle that's keeping you small.